I think it's because I finally am believing in myself. And it's always been a really hard thing for me to do, to believe in myself, because man, oh man, was my family very negative. Were they the people that were gonna judge me for everything that I did? Yes. And did they, you know, want me to be successful in life? I don't know. I truly don't. And I don't want to speak for other people because, for one, it's not, there's two sides to every story, but I'm going to tell my side of the story and what I understood. I'm not going to try and guess what they were thinking or what they were feeling because I don't know in that situation. But from my perspective, that's what it seemed like. So, like, another big thing was I had a really hard time when I was about 12 years old, going through a lot of, like, remembering a lot of the trauma that I went through as a child, the sexual assault that I've experienced. And I was, like, remembering a lot of it around 12, 13 years old. And it was really hard for me. And I didn't want to confide in my parents because I had this, like, irrational fear that they were going to be mad at me and, like, they were going to blame me and that it was my fault. And knowing now what I know that's not the case. That's not what would have happened. But to a 12, 13-year-old girl who's scared of a lot of things, it was hard. It was really, really hard, actually. And I told my mother that I was like, hey, I don't want to be here anymore. I am so tired. I feel like I need to talk to somebody, but I don't want to talk to you. So we live in Utah, and Utah is a very big Mormon place. The leaders of the churches are called bishops. If you didn't know, now you know. And so she took me to talk to our bishop, which I understand really none of why she did that. I don't know why she didn't just take me to a therapist, because that's what I needed. I didn't want to talk to a bishop because, like, I think she wanted him to, you have to tell her. And he didn't say anything to her. I told him that I had been sexually assaulted, I was remembering things and all those things, and having a hard time with it. And yeah, so she just took me to my bishop and we talked and all those fun things, and didn't really go anywhere. He told her, well, I'm not really a therapist, and if she doesn't want you to know, I'm not going to tell you, which I really am grateful for. So yeah, like, that's what happened. And then, so yeah, and I never got put into therapy, which is what it is. I wish I had been, but I wasn't, because she said that she didn't think that I was going to talk, and she didn't want to waste her money. Basically, is what she told me. She didn't think that it was worth the money because she didn't think I was going to talk, because I wouldn't talk to her. But I didn't want to talk to her because I didn't trust her. But she doesn't understand that, and I don't know if she ever will understand that, because I don't know. Some people just don't understand certain things, I guess. So yeah, there's that. And then it really did just affect me in ways that I don't think they'll really ever understand, and it's really heartbreaking, but it is what it is, Also, if you're watching me on YouTube or anything, this is my dog. His name is Buddha. Please don't come for me. He just has a really big belly that when he was a puppy, I was like, oh, look at your Buddha belly. And that's really what sold me on getting him as a puppy from the Humane Society. And he's deaf, so that's why I can sit here and talk, and he doesn't notice I'm here. But if I were to touch him at all, he would probably freak the fuck out. But it's fine. Barely alone. Okay. And so this is not supposed to be a sad, sappy story podcast. Today is mainly about, like, finding the inspiration in yourself and finding the drive to become your full potential, because I definitely think that it's a beautiful thing to get to your full potential and believe in yourself to a point that you can see the end of the tunnel. You just need to work your ass off to get there. So, but yeah, so it's just about finding yourself and figuring out who you are and what you're capable of, because I think people are really capable of a lot of amazing things.